Hello, my fire signs. I hope you're all doing well. Let's get started with your reading. Spirit, any messages for fire signs? Okay, you have the Page of Wands, the King of Wands. Spirit, any messages for fire signs? The King of Swords. Any messages for fire signs, please, Spirit? The Sun. Any messages for fire signs, please, Spirit? Any messages for fire signs? The Eight of Cups. Ooh. The Death card. And the Hangman. You know, fire signs, some of you could have children. You could have multiple children. You could be parents. Some of you could also, there could be a pregnancy with the Sun here. Doesn't have to be. Maybe you have a small child of some kind, okay? Here's the thing. I feel like there is somebody who is very strategic about the things they do, what they say, how they act, because they are very much so a planner with the King of Swords, King of Wands, and Page of Wands. This is somebody who calculates how they act. They may calculate what they do. They think things through before they go and pursue it. Now, here's another thing that I'm going to put out there, and if it doesn't fit your situation, just, let it fly. Some of you could be in a same-sex relationship. You don't have to be. Here's the thing. Some of you may end up walking away from somebody, and this could be somebody you have children with. But with the Sun, Eight of Cups, Death, and the Hangman, somebody, I feel like, is either gaining clarity on a situation or they're walking away from something. Some of you could be walking away from somebody that you share children with, or there's some sort of pregnancy in the mix. Okay, now, once again, this is a message that's kind of deep. So if it's not your message, let it fly and don't let it apply. Some of you could be pregnant and somebody could be walking away from you. Or maybe you're walking away with somebody that you're pregnant by. And another thing that I hate to say this, and I don't like doing this, but it's my job to tell you the truth and tell you what I'm getting. Some of you, there may be a death of a child. Okay, I'm gonna put it out there. Maybe somebody is going to lose a baby in the process. A child may be stillborn and may be born with deficiencies. I really hate to say this because you have all these cups here. Okay, somebody could be drinking while they're pregnant. I hate to say it, but it's true. Okay. Somebody may consider getting an abortion. Now, for me, I'm pro-choice. I do not judge. Everybody has the right and dignity to make the choices in their life. But there's something about somebody walking away. Something has ended. And I feel like somebody is seeing the clearer picture of this. They're walking away. This is something that they've been calculating for a long time. And I also feel like with the Page of Wands, somebody may be trying to stop somebody from walking away. It's like they know what this person is doing. They know what this person is up to. And I'm also getting that this is somebody, they know what to do. They know what to say. They know how to go about things. But there really is just this ending with the Hangman here. And I feel like somebody is starting to see a bigger picture with the Hangman and the Sun, preferably. Somebody is starting to see the bigger picture of what is going on. Because something has ended with the Eight of Cups and Death. Something's ended. Somebody has emotionally walked away. Somebody could be gaining some sort of clarity or perspective on that. Somebody could want to reach out and talk to somebody else, and the other person is shut down. I don't know, okay? But I feel like it's gaining a new perspective on something. Somebody may be okay with letting something be over. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Tower, the King of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. So there has been an ending, and someone has really been guarding their emotions. Okay? They're either hiding their emotions. The thing of it is somebody is very deceiving, very manipulating. They're emotionally manipulating. Seven of Cups, King of Cups. Five of Pentacles to the Tower. You know, here's the thing. I feel like somebody may feel like they've lost control in a situation. I also feel like this may be a financial thing. Somebody is losing money from this. Somebody may not have any support. They may not have any means. This may be somebody that dates people for support or for some sort of financial obligation. Somebody could have got somebody pregnant in the mix, okay? But I feel like somebody is realizing that it's better to walk away. They're starting to see the bigger picture of this. And I feel like somebody has a fear of somebody else walking away. Okay? But I feel like whatever this is with the King of Swords energy, it was calculated. Like, this person, they've calculated this. They've put it, how do I say this? They put effort into it. They've calculated how they wanted to leave. This person has made a plan. Okay? If you haven't left somebody or somebody hasn't left you, this person could be getting ready to give you a speech with the Page of Wands. They could be getting ready to reach out to you and tell you something. Okay? Spirit, what is this Page of Wands? What is this Page of Wands, please? The Ace of Cups. Clarify this Page of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Clarify this Page of Wands. Two of Swords. Yeah, you know, here's the thing. Somebody, they're very finicky. Somebody is realizing this is what they don't want. They've already calculated it. You know, there's something that's up and down. There's no balance here. There's just not a lot going on. There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of back and forth. This could be a situation where maybe one person has feelings and the other person doesn't. I'm going to be honest. There's a lot of juggling. There's a lot of back and forth. I feel like there's a lot of things that are unknown. Maybe somebody purposely with the Ace of Cups, this is a relationship. This is a relationship of some kind. And I feel like somebody may not know how they feel. There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of things maybe this person doesn't see. And I'm going to say maybe this is someone that just does not feel the same. Maybe this is somebody that avoids love. They avoid relationships. Maybe this is somebody that is more of a sexual person. They find it better to hook up with others than they do to be with somebody. Okay? A very flingy energy. They may act like they have feelings, but they don't. Okay? Maybe this is somebody that can't tell the difference between lust and love. I do not know. Okay? Spirit, let's clarify the Sun, please. Clarify the Sun. The Nine of Swords. Clarify the Sun. Clarify the Sun, please. The Nine of Cups. And the Ten of Cups. You know, I'm going to say this. If you are not pregnant or the person you're dealing with is not pregnant, this may not be your story because this is a specific storyline. And I'm getting a specific energy out of this story. The Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. Here's the thing. Somebody, like I said, somebody could be pregnant here. Whatever this Sun is, you know, this clarity, this pregnancy, this baby energy, I feel like it was supposed to be a good thing. And here's the thing. Maybe somebody got pregnant and they thought they were going to get this loving family type unit end all be all situation out of it, and they didn't. Maybe somebody is realizing that maybe this home life, this family life that they've been manifesting isn't going to happen with the Nine of Swords, because I feel like somebody is very regretful. And here's the thing. I feel like, I hate to say this, but I'm channeling this and I'm just gonna let it be known, because I know this specific reading is for somebody out here needs to hear this. I feel like if somebody's pregnant, as soon as the baby's born, somebody is going to walk away. I'm going to say that right now, because somebody has no choice but to walk away anyways. And there's somebody here that's already emotionally detached from this. Okay? Like, you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, another fire sign, Aries, Sag, Leo, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Hierophant with the Three of Pentacles and the King of Cups. But then you have the Tower. You know, this is what I'm channeling, okay? And then you have the Five of Pentacles. This is somebody that needs financial support. You're dealing with somebody that needs some sort of financial obligation, some sort of financial support. And really, this could be a baby mama, baby dad situation. This person, maybe they only come around and they act like they're in love when they need something from you. Or this is the type of person they are. And I feel like maybe this person, if there's not a pregnancy in the picture, somebody is realizing that they need to walk away with the Sun and the Hangman. Like I said, this is a different level of clarity. Somebody is looking at something from a different perspective. I feel like there's this energy of somebody knows that they need to get themselves out of something. They need to exit a situation. Here's the thing. Somebody is starting to realize this Nine of Cups and Ten of Cups is never going to happen. They're stressing out about this. And I almost feel like there's somebody who kind of regrets something here. It kind of weighs on them. It keeps them up at night. And I feel like it bothers this person that they have to walk away from this. I almost feel like somebody feels ashamed. Like, maybe this person never intended to be with you. Maybe you never intended to be with them. It's very flingy energy. Someone here could be trying to fill a void with somebody else. I gotta be honest. But somebody is in their head about this. It's like they're realizing something is never going to happen. Like something is starting to make sense to them. That this Ten of Cups energy they've been manifesting with the Nine of Cups, this is something that made them happy. This is something they wanted. But with the Nine of Swords, this is someone that is starting to realize it's never going to happen. Like, it's starting to kick in for them, okay? And they know they have to let it go. They have to leave it alone. Spirit, let's pull some T cards on this. Any T cards for my fire signs? Well, you have 1, 2 back. Okay. Any T cards for my fire signs, please? Reflecting. Any T cards for my fire signs? Impersonator. Wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you. There's maybe somebody that copies. You know, I said it before with the Page of Wands. This is somebody that knows what to say, what to do, how to get the other person's attention. They know what to do to make things right. They know what to say. This is somebody that knows how to go about something here. Okay? Any T cards for fire signs? Ego. Any T cards for fire signs? You have dodging bullets and dusted off. You know, this person, like I said, maybe some of you've already walked away. You're in the process of walking away. This person, I've said it, this person is trying to stop somebody. And I said this in the beginning of the video. You have somebody that is going to maybe try to stop somebody in their tracks. Even though somebody has already calculated something, they've already decided how they want to go. It's like somebody has a whole agenda for leaving. Like they're making a grand exit is what I'm hearing in my head. And somebody is going to try to stop somebody from leaving. They want to try to stop you. This person is very immature. They're very childish, by the way. You know, here's the thing. This person, they may do things to impress you. They want to be like you. They may try to fit in with your social circle. But here's the thing. This person has an ego. Maybe they're very controlling, very demanding here. But I feel like whatever this is, someone is dodging a bullet. Like, they're already over it. Especially with dusted off. Okay? This isn't even phasing someone. Like, somebody has already made their grand exit. They've already made their decision here. You have threatening, bankrupt, and dirt digging at the bottom of the deck. Now, you don't have to be bankrupt. The person you're dealing with doesn't have to be bankrupt. But here's the thing. This may be somebody that has some sort of contract. They may have some sort of legal matters. Maybe they have financial issues. Here's the thing. Somebody may be trying to expose somebody. Here's the thing. If this is a baby mama, baby daddy situation, I feel like there is somebody who is scared that there's some sort of responsibility that they're going to get stuck with. And I feel like this has to do with some sort of like a providing situation. Okay. I almost feel like somebody may be a deadbeat parent to a certain extent, or maybe somebody is a social media parent. And I feel like, I don't know why, I hear like exposing, because you have dirt digging here. And dirt digging is looking for dirt on you or vice versa. So somebody is looking for some sort of information on you. Somebody may be exposed, maybe, about the issues they have going on with bankrupt. I don't know why. Someone is so threatened by this. Maybe somebody is threatened to know, for others to know they're not a great parent. They're not a great provider. They're not a supporter. I have no idea. Okay? Maybe if you don't help this person out, they'll try to expose you for something. Or maybe there's some sort of information this person knows that you don't know about you, okay? Or maybe you've shared something private with this person. But this is what I have for you, fire signs, and I hope this reading resonated and you enjoyed it.